being considered one of the best English soccer players today. Marcus Rashford is a charismatic athlete who has earned a lot of money throughout his brilliant career. And of course, earning so much, he can enjoy a very luxurious lifestyle, whether spending on jewelry, traveling on yachts, buying multi-million-dollar mansions, or driving high-end cars. Are you curious to know how this soccer star lives? In today's video, you'll find out everything about Marcus Rashford's luxurious life. Let's go! Born in 1997 in Manchester, England, Marcus Rashford, better known as Rashford, is a famous English soccer player who plays as a striker. Having been interested in soccer from an early age, Rashford started training at his local club, Fletcher Moss Rangers, when he was only 5 years old. His talent quickly caught the attention of others, and at the age of 7, he was invited to join the youth academy of Manchester United, the club he had always dreamed of playing for. There, Rashford was able to develop as a player, and in time, he earned his place in the first team at the age of 18. In his debut, Rashford scored 2 goals against Midtjylland in the 2016 UEFA Europa League, an impressive performance that immediately put him in the spotlight. From there, the striker continued to stand out for his speed, technique, and decision-making, helping Manchester United win titles such as 2 FA Cups, 2 EFL Cups, 1 FA Community Shield, and 1 UEFA Europa League. At the same time, Rashford was also called up to play for England. In his debut in 2016, the star scored a goal in his very first match, becoming the youngest English player to score in his first senior international game. Currently, the star is still under contract with Manchester United, although he has been loaned to Aston Villa, another Premier League club, and Barcelona, from La Liga. Thanks to his successful career, Marcus Rashford has amassed a large fortune and now enjoys a very comfortable lifestyle. As one of the best English players in the world, it is no surprise that Marcus Rashford has valuable real estate holdings in England. The first large property he lived in, for example, was a beautiful 4,600 square foot house in Greater Manchester, which he purchased in 2016 to live with his mother and siblings when he began to gain prominence at the age of 18. Among the most striking features of the house is the open-plan dining area, which is well lit by large glass windows. The clean-lined kitchen has a huge countertop for preparing meals, while the living rooms are very pleasant and have modern fireplaces for cold days. And that's not all. There is also a game room and an office where the player could work. When it comes to bedrooms, the house has a total of 6, which are well lit by natural light thanks to the windows and glass walls. In the case of the master suite, in addition to all its refinement, it also features a modern bathroom with a soaking tub. Outside, there are areas with lush green lawns and many mature trees. According to some sources, the player rented the property for around $7,000 per month, and if he wanted to buy the residence, he would have to pay around $1.3 million. Another property where he lived is a luxurious mansion that he showed in a video for the BR Football channel. Upon entering the property, there is a hall with a beautiful display case where some of his trophies and collectibles from his career are kept. The living room, in turn, is very cozy, with large sofas and a TV, where the player likes to enjoy his free time watching documentaries. The mansion's gourmet kitchen has a chef's island and top-of-the-line appliances, which make it easy to prepare meals on a daily basis, as well as a freezer where he stores wine and other beverages. Another room Rashford showed off was his private gym, which has framed jerseys on the walls and modern machines for him to train in the best and safest way in the comfort of his home. The value of the property is unknown, but it is very likely that it is only rented. This is because the property he actually bought is a house situated on a large plot of land in Cheshire, where there used to be a golf course. The property was purchased for £2.25 million, and since then, intensive work has been carried out to build the player's dream home. According to some photos, much of the construction has already been completed, but many of the internal and external details have not yet been finalized. Considering that the work has been going on for 5 years, some sources estimate that the player has incurred a significant loss on the construction, which may have already exceeded £15 million. In addition to these properties, the player is also believed to own 5 houses in Manchester, which he purchased for just over £2 million. When it comes to investing his money in good cars for his garage, Marcus Rashford doesn't skimp at all. It is speculated that the English star owns several vehicles, but among the cars he has actually been seen with are a $40,000 Audi A3, a $50,000 Cupra Terramar, Mercedes-Benz CLA 45S Coupe worth $72,000. Audi Q8 worth $75,000. Range Rover Sport worth $83,000. Mercedes-Benz AMG G63 worth $187,000. Audi RS6 Avant GT worth $200,000. Bentley Flying Spur worth $260,000. McLaren 765 Longtail for $368,000. Lamborghini Urus for $460,000. Rolls-Royce Black Badge Cullinan for $513,000. And even a Rolls-Royce Cullinan Blue Shadow, an exclusive and more aggressive version of Rolls-Royce's luxurious SUV, limited to only 62 units. The vehicle stands out for its deep blue paint inspired by the Earth's atmosphere, while its interior is very spacious and exudes elegance in every detail. And to drive a machine like this, you have to shell out more than $730,000. From the same brand, Rashford has a Rolls-Royce Black Badge Wraith, another car that is sportier and bolder than the normal model in the line. It is a vehicle equipped with a high-performance V12 engine, capable of delivering over 620 horsepower on the road, not to mention its impressive acceleration for such a large car. And it's no wonder that the player's vehicle is valued at around $920,000. To enjoy his vacations in style, Marcus Rashford likes to spend his money aboard large boats. He has been spotted, for example, having fun aboard the Lady KC, an 89-foot motor yacht that travels at an impressive speed of 22 knots and has a range of up to 530 nautical miles thanks to its planing hull. Built in 2006, the yacht has a graceful interior and offers flexible accommodation for up to 9 guests, who can settle into 4 extremely luxurious cabins. In addition, the vessel has great amenities, such as a jacuzzi on the main deck, from where you can enjoy beautiful sea views, not to mention toys for venturing into the water. During his time chartering the yacht in Ibiza, Marcus Rashford took the opportunity to have a lot of fun. And to get an idea of how much he spent, the vessel can be chartered for $81,000 per week. Many people wonder where Rashford currently lives in Spain. After being transferred on loan to Barcelona, the Spanish press reported that the English star would be staying at the Grand Hyatt, an exquisite 5-star resort where players Wojciech Szczesny and Rooney Bargi also live. It is a large hotel with approximately 465 rooms and a multitude of incredible facilities in Barcelona, offering rooms to suit different tastes, but all very spacious, with incredible views of the city. In addition, the Grand Hyatt also has a range of amenities for guests to enjoy on a daily basis, such as a sophisticated lobby with seating areas, a variety of high-end dining options, and a spa with a modern relaxation system with sauna and steam baths, which includes rooms for massages and beauty treatments. And the amenities don't end there. There is also a 24-hour gym, large rooms for meetings or private events, and, of course, an outdoor pool with a terrace area, surrounded by natural landscaping that creates a pleasant atmosphere. To stay at this 5-star hotel, Marcus Rashford had to pay a high price. And although it is not known how much he paid for his hotel stay, rooms at the hotel cost up to £1,500 per night. However, it is currently believed that the English star has already found a permanent residence for himself in the region, and from what little he shows on social media, the mansion where he lives appears to be very luxurious and has everything he needs to live peacefully while playing for Barcelona. To always be well-dressed and stylish, Rashford often spends large amounts of money on his appearance. One of the items he makes a point of collecting in his closet is sneakers. In an interview with Complex, the English star showed off some of the pairs he owns, including a $150 Fragment Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 and a $170 Nike Air Max 95 OG Neon. During the interview, he also decided to check out the new releases and took home some new sneakers, such as Nocta Nike Air Force 1 Low CLB 4 225 pounds, Nike Dunk Low Purple Pulse 4 225 pounds, Supreme Nike SB Dunk Low Ramel Z4 350 pounds, Travis Scott Nike Air Max 1 Wheat 4 415 pounds, Concepts Nike SB Dunk Orange Lobster for 450 pounds, April Skateboards Nike SB Dunk Low for 575 pounds, Staple Nike SB Dunk Panda Pigeon for 875 pounds, and Off-White Air Jordan 1 UNC for 2,250 pounds. In addition to spending on sneakers, the player also has an impressive collection of watches, which includes some very interesting models, such as Audemars Piguet Royal Oak Black Screen for $37,000. Rolex Daytona Rose Gold for $38,000. Rolex Day-Date Puzzle Dial for $61,500. Patek Philippe Complication Skeleton for $90,000. Patek Philippe Nautilus Gold 5711 1A, worth $90,000. Patek Philippe Nautilus Piano Dial, worth $123,000. Patek Philippe Nautilus Golden Dial Rose Gold, worth $150,000. Patek Philippe Nautilus Blue, worth $160,000. Patek Philippe Aquanaut Loose Diamonds, $175,000. Richard Mille RM030 Blackout, $190,000. Patek Philippe Nautilus Brown Dial, $220,000. Richard Mille RM67-02 Wade Van Niekerk, $250,000. Patek Philippe Aquanaut 5062/450R, $350,000. Richard Mille RM55 Bubba Watson, $360,000. Patek Philippe Aquanaut Loose Rainbow 4, $380,000. Richard Mille RM55 Bubba Watson White Ceramic for $365,000. Richard Mille RM035 Ultimate Edition for $420,000. Rolex Skydweller White Gold Meteorite Dial for $420,000. Richard Mille RM11-03 Flyback Red Strap, $520,000. Patek Philippe Nautilus Diamond 5719/10G, $550,000. Richard Mille RM35-03 Rafael Nadal, $1 million. And even some customized pieces. Famous players like Marcus Rashford don't compromise on comfort and safety when traveling, so it's no surprise that they love to charter private aircraft. He has been seen, for example, in a Bombardier Global 7500, the largest executive jet currently on the market. It is a large aircraft, especially when it comes to private jets, measuring 34 meters in length and offering plenty of interior space for peaceful and comfortable travel. The Global 7500 has 4 living areas. The dining area also functions as a meeting space, and the seats have concealable side tables. To give you an idea of the price, the jet rental costs approximately $16,000 per hour. Another plane he traveled on was a Boeing 737, an aircraft designed for short and medium-haul flights. At over 120 feet long, the aircraft is quite spacious, offering a high level of comfort and safety during flights. In addition, this is a high-performance aircraft, as it has a range of over 3,000 nautical miles. And it is no wonder that, according to some sources, the player rented the plane for £240,000, or around $299,000. As one of the best English soccer players in the world, there is no doubt that Rashford has already earned a lot of money in his career. While playing in Manchester United's youth teams, he probably earned some income, but it is not clear how much. After taking on his role in the team, Rashford's wages grew as he developed and became more famous. In 2018, for example, his salary was £19,000 per week, or about £988,000 per year. From 2020, the English star began to receive better pay, around £180,000 per week, equivalent to more than £9.3 million per year. But Rashford's salary increases did not stop there. In 2023, it is estimated that playing for Manchester United, the player pocketed £11.7 million, while in the following years, he received around £15.6 million per year. In addition to pocketing a fortune in wages alone, Rashford is also a global soccer celebrity, with over 21 million followers on Instagram alone. He takes advantage of his visibility to partner with brands and receive excellent sums through advertising contracts. Among the companies he has endorsed are Meta, Levi's, Aldi, EA Sports, Beats by Dre, McDonald's, Burberry, and Nike, with whom he has a long-standing partnership. And although it is difficult to determine exactly how much Rashford has accumulated throughout his soccer career, some sources estimate that the player has a net worth of over $80 million. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, deals to satisfy your curiosity.